Hey Java Nuts, it's Koffeetie. Last week we learned how to make a coffee shop shot. Today we'll take that knowledge and create a latte. As always, all products featured in this video are linked in the description below. For the products that are no longer available for sale, I will link my recommendations for like items. For this, we'll be using the Mr. Coffee Automatic Dual Shot. A proper latte is comprised of 2 espresso shots with steamed milk ranging from 6 to 10 ounces. In a latte, we must gently pour the milk over the espresso. For your convenience, I've included a link to another video for a more in-depth look at how to pull that coffee shop shot. Since we're pulling 2 shots, I will be using the provided Doppio filter basket and fill it with Peet's brand espresso ground coffee. Properly tamp it to approximately 30 foot-pounds. Tap the portafilter. And lock it into the group head. I suggest you never tamp the coffee inside the portafilter of this machine. Before we pull the shots, however, we are going to froth the milk, since the milk takes significantly longer than the extraction and cools down much more slowly. Now tell the machine that you will be frothing. In the meantime, measure about 6 ounces of cold milk into the metal frothing cup. Have a metal tablespoon within reach for tapping the frothing cup. When the machine heats up to temperature, the light will become steady. At this point, grab your frothing cup, but do not place it under the frothing wand and turn the machine lever up. Once the steam is steady, place the frothing wand into the milk and grab the tablespoon. You want to gently press the frothing wand against the cup, allowing the froth to gradually build up. Make sure the froth and milk remain below the top of the frothing wand cover. Otherwise, your froth may thin out. If you start to see larger bubbles in the froth, tap the cup with the rounded side of the tablespoon to break up those bubbles and create a silky, thick froth. Do not allow it to overflow or boil. I suggest you use a frothing thermometer to start out. When it reaches about 150 degrees, tap the bottom of the frothing cup with your finger, fast enough not to get burned, but slow enough to learn the tactile temperature. Eventually, you won't need that thermometer. Once your milk reaches approximately 150 degrees Fahrenheit, stop the steam. The machine will enter its cool down process. Tap the frothing cup to remove any trapped larger bubbles and put it aside for the time being. When the machine completes its cool down process and stops blinking both indicator lights, press the brewing button and turn the pump on, ensuring first, of course, that the glass is placed under the portafilter. You may have to hold the glasses in place so they don't slide about from the pump vibrations. Once you complete extracting both shots, shut the pump off. Take your extraction and slowly pour it into the latte glass. Remember, it needs to be a minimum of 8 ounces. The more you jostle the extraction, the faster it will cool and the more it will alter its flavor profile. Pick up the frothing cup and tablespoon. Blocking some of the froth with the tablespoon, slowly pour the steamed milk into the latte glass. After about 4 or 5 ounces, remove the block and allow the froth to join the party. You may have to scoop some of that froth into your latte glass. Congratulations! You just made a proper latte at home on a budget. Man, look at those layers! If you want a caramel macchiato, you're really looking for a caramel latte with chocolate drizzle. So go ahead and add some caramel to the bottom of your latte and drizzle the top with some high quality chocolate syrup. Don't forget to clean up and shut the machine off. Because we used the steam frother, we want to make sure to clean out the wastewater basket. Select the frothing button on the machine to heat the steam back up, as well as the frothing wand and cover. Rinse the cover off thoroughly and place it aside to dry. Once it's ready, turn the lever up. This clears out any debris that made its way into the wand, so it won't solidify, blocking flow for next time. After a few seconds, shut the lever off. Grab a damp paper towel and scrub the wand to remove as much excess froth as possible, being careful not to damage the machine. Allow the machine to finish its cool down process. Clean out the wastewater basket. And shut the machine off. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might also enjoy it. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. I have a lot of exciting videos planned, but I want to hear from you. So leave me a comment below and tell me what you'd like to see covered. Make sure you tune in next week for another caffeine fix. Until then.